Yeah, good day. Welcome to Mountainous Design. In this tutorial of the hotel or trailer that we have been doing for a while. So today we want to update a massing project. And how do we do? So what we do is that I want to make this curve is too sharp. So I want to make it a curve features kind of curve. That's okay. It will have a normal curve, like normal arc. So what would I do? Let me check using the detail line to bring that to line and see. So here from this edge to this edge, so now I want to curve it now. It's going to be of this a little bit of sharpening, so it will not be too much and things like that. So this is the way I want to work it out now. So I will start by doing that, and the next thing I need to do is to go to level 5 where the foundation of what I'm creating is set. So now I want to create a grid so that it represents what I'm doing from this. So now you click on the architecture, then create another grid. From there you set this to from the center here to this point. So I'm going to use this grid 12 to work it out. So go to south elevation, and this is the grid that we want to use. So from here now we know what to do. From here we reduce this to the barest minimum. So now what we need to do is to know the radius, and before from there we start changing it. So go to annotate. From the annotate, just like set the first radius we are going to change is the middle, is this two side on. So we click here. What is the distance? Or so it's giving us what, 7. So this is 7. That's 7479. So that is the no, that's a big mistake. So we are going there again to take the appropriate dimension for that. So I'm taking another annotate detail line. So from the middle I will check it out. What did it give me? So it gave me 12. That is 12. So from there again I check another one. So it's going to be like that till you are able to get what you want to get. So now I'm going to go to 3D. So I'm taking the updates of this, select the where is it, the massing. Now the massing is hidden, which is the issue. So what you do, you select around the host and say edit in place. From editing in place, then you select it. Now you say select. So now what we do is say edit the profile. That's for that. So click finish in this place. Then you select the whole things. Now you start picking them one after the other. So this will be pick, and you say edit the what? Edit the profile from there. So what do we have there as a radius? So we have it 12 points. That is 12, which is 12 points, 12,479. So go back to where it's being listed. So you type that 12,479 and press enter. So it reduce. So you click finish. So now you go to 3D and see what you've done. So it's bringing the shape one after the other. So the next one is to go to the one that's below it. So you go to the south. This is for the top. So the next one is this. So edit, select. So you type the same thing. So you don't need to be going there 4,000. So press enter. So this has already snapped to this one. So click finish. Can you see? So that is the update you're going to do later. So the next one is this one. So what is the distance of what you are doing in this place? So you can just use temporary measurements, like checking it. So from here to here to the middle, what do you have? That is 12,317. So you select that, click here, then you say edit profile, select it again, then you type 12,317, press enter. So can you see, snaps to the place. So you do the same thing here again for this one, and you click, you select this, so you check what is the distance of what you want to do. So this 11,991.9, that's 992. So you select this, then edit the profile. From there you click again, that's 11,992. So press enter, so it snaps to that place. So you click finish. Then you do the same thing here again. So you work on this, and what is the distance here that you are using? So from there, 11,500. So you select this, and you see edit the profile. So you click here and you select 11,500, enter. So it snaps to the point. So you click finish. The next one, you check what is there. What will you do from here to here? So why I'm teaching you everything one after the other is for you to know the complexity and simplicity of the model making. So all those things are going to be very important when you are doing. So this one is 10,838. So you click on it, select, edit. So you click and you say 10,838. Press enter. So it snaps to the place. So you complete the lower side of the whole part. So you move to the upper side. So from the upper side now you start selecting. So edit in place. So you click back again and start the project from here. So from here to this place, what do we have? 12,317. So you click there, you say edit profile, you click here again and say 12,317. Press enter. So it snaps to that point. So click finish. So again, you go to this place, you check. This is 11,991. So you click and you edit it again. So 11,992 because of the points that is there. So you click that and you say finish the profile. The next one is the top, is the one at the top. So you click here and you know what is the temporary dimension you'll be using to guide yourself. So 11,500. So click here and say edit profile. Click in this place again and say 11,500. So press enter. So the last one, the last but not the least. So you click finish and then you come here and you see this point from here to this place. So which was what? 10,839. So you click that and you select and you say edit profile and say click and say 10,830. Is that what we have? Click the temporary dimension and see what is necessary. I think I have forgotten the aspect, so click that will not make mistake. 8,838. So edit in place. Click 8,000. 10,838. So press enter and that is all. So you click finish. So this one is there and the new face of this is done. So you click on 3D and you see what you have created in that part. So you click finish here. You can click save to save your project. So you select the external wall and you say update. So updates, the final element cannot be requested. So if it is not updating, it doesn't matter. So you click here, select this and you say update. If it's not updating, do not bother, finish it. So go back here and select the walls and delete it. So what you do here is that you now pick a wall from here again and say wall and you say by face. So you select new update for the wall, and that is the new attempt to what we do. So you can imagine that this one is look more refined and more projected and more than the previous one that we did. Now we want to now go ahead and create everything according to the way we want it to be. So as we are done with this one now, the next thing to do is to create, I want to create a void inside this place. So I'm going to level 13. Let me go to this now. So I'm going to use this level, from this level to this level, these two levels, which is what, level 13, yes, and level 14. So I want to have a void on that part. So I'm going to enter here and I will say go to level 13. So at the level 13 here, I will select 3D, then look for the massing in place. So you select the mass and say edit the mass. So from the mass now you go to level 13. At the level 13 now we create another yes, you create another. So from here, what you do is that you decide to draw a path to this point. So when you click like this, do not bother what you are seeing, this level. So from there now you start creating something for yourself. So from here you select at this junction and to this point and you say just bring it in here a bit. So now what you do is that you offset this particular and you say offset to without copy, say offset of 2000 without copy. So it's going to be snap to what happened. Please enter positive value. Okay, an issue. So now you click on this, it tell you to enter. So you've created that aspect. So now the next one is that this particular is not feasible. What is the issue with it? No, level 13. Anyway, delete this. And what you do first? So now you go to 3D. Let's see something. So this is where the problem is. So from here now you say offset. Offset here now is that you offset to like 4000. Take it outside. Now you click for this and you say take it inside another inside. So from there you delete this. So here now you join these points together because you are working on what, level 13. So when you go to level 13, then you start your line work again. So join this line together with this and join this line together with this. So as you're done with that one, select these two and you say copy to clipboard. Go to 3D where you select and you say copy to clipboard. It's copy to clipboard. Now you go to that clipboard and say paste to selected level and you paste to level 14. You click finish. So when you click on that, select the two and you say create void. So this two will create the void for you, right? And you click finish. So when you click, definitely the void has been created in that position. So as you're done with that, so what you need to do is to finish it. So you select the as you used to do and update. Do the same thing here and then say update. So the void is created. Select this click finish margin. Select this wall and say update. So the void is created. So when you look at it from the, can you see? So this is how you create void inside that particular thing that we have done. So this is the update that we want to teach and this is the update that we want to work. So the next line of action is to create the cap for this particular thing. So how do we do that? So you go back here, you go to your peak, that is the outside and the point of. So what we do here is that we want to use different thing by using modeling in mass. So we want to use model mass in making. So we are using roof. So I'm not using roof by face in that position. So I'm using normal roof to do this. So click on the roof. Now I'm creating this one as a form of extrusion. So the first layer of this is extrusion form. So I'm selecting this. I want to know the center points so that I'm not going to be doing things ambiguously. So now selecting from here to this. So now I'm picking this center, then I'm selecting it. I'm going to pick it to this point. So select this and delete. So you click finish. So at that point now you go to your south elevation. Then from there you adjust this. You can pick this one and say okay. So this is it. Now as you're done with this, the next thing then that okay, you created the sweep around this point. So you click finish. Then you go to 3D view and go and see what we've done on this level. So you just go there and say okay, editing in place. Then you go to click this one and say click create and say sweep. So from the sweep you want to do here now, then you pick 3D, point up at the 3D, you pick it and you say okay, finish it. Then now you see edit profile. So at your edit profile you can do that from the elevation side by pressing east or west. So let it click load for you. So as this one is there or west, wherever you think that okay, you have feel free to check the whole spaces. So now you click here, the profile is what we want to work on. So you select this, then start modifying the profile one after the other. So you select from here to this point, then begin your development. So there, the first thing you take a step further. So as you are done with this one, now you can now select this and pick this up. So as you're done with that, you mirror this and you say mirror to the next line. So that is what you do and you click finish. So So when you click finish, now you can now decide to adjust this one. I don't want it to have the same normal height of what I'm saying, so I'm doing that, and I say okay, finish. I click finish again. So from there, when I look at it in 3D, I see what I've created, and I look at it from this, and I see that the design is coming up. So these are the things you do, and from there you create this space, and from there you create this space. So we update this one for this level now. Click finish. So that is it for at this point. So the next thing we'll do is to now to adjust the concept of this relationship. So the diagram of this one is that we are going to create something unique in the file. So we have done with this vehemently. So the next class we're going to